This will be a very quick video that shows the student support plan that we have in place in Clever. If you are filling out a student support plan, you would open your Clever by going to the GSCS portal, and this is the dashboard that opens when you are logged in. If you have more than one location to your profile, you just want to make sure that the location matches the student that you are filling the support plan in for, or you just choose all locations, you get all your students. And it might default to the student support plan, but if it does not, you can use the drop down to choose student support plan. And the list here will build, and it will have all of the student support plans that have been created already for students at the location. If your student is not on this list, either they don't have a student support plan and you need to add them a plan for them, and there are help videos that help you go through that, or the student might not be active at your school right now. Inactive would mean students who used to attend your school but have moved to another school or left the division altogether. And pre-registered means students who have not started attending your school yet. So maybe a grade 8 student in June would be pre-registered for the high school they're choosing to go to in September. But for this example, this student is attending the location White Buffalo Youth Lodge. And the general information, the first thing you'll notice is that there is a help document here, just in case you need step-by-step instructions. But the two shaded boxes on the front should pull automatically from our student information system. If these are out of date or blank, it means that this data hasn't been imported. This ribbon will always be as accurate as we can get it. It will always go and get the school, the grade. These boxes don't do that automatically, so you can prompt them to import the data at the top corner, hover over integration, that push import data, and this should match what is up in these boxes. You can also just type into them and choose the correct location if you want. The other thing you'll notice is the red dots, the red stars mean it's a required field. As soon as I choose a school year, this completion bar fills right up to 100%. Some forms have more than one required fields to fill in. This one doesn't. The other three items on here, you just type in the classroom teacher's name, the learning assistance teacher's name, and choose a date that this support plan was created. The next two tabs are the same. There's room for two different goals, and we choose an area for development. You fill in as much as you can, as much information as you can for the areas of development. The current level of functioning, maybe there's some testing that has been done or some observations you've made. Is the program the student is on, is it a regular program with adaptations, or are they working with individualized outcomes? I'll fill in a few of these. And you notice as soon as I type in something and I click off of that area, the green box shows that that has been saved. The SMART goal, something that is measurable. So maybe you want to work on increasing number fluency or reading levels or things like that. So give something that is measurable here. The implementation of the goal. How will this be implemented? The classroom teacher does the Quality Quorum Plus. What is their role in implementing this goal? And the Focused Intervention Plan is the learning assistant teacher. What is their role? And then you are going to monitor the progress. Make some plans, diarize dates that you will be meeting to talk about how this goal is being achieved and any transitions that need to come up in place for this one goal. The second goal is the exact same outline. You may or may not use the second goal. Up at the top, there is a spot that you can print a copy, a PDF copy of either both goals, goal number 1 only, or goal number 2 only. And if you print the PDF, it's going to look the same. For the most part, the top is going to be that general information with the classroom teacher and the learning assistant teacher. This one has goal number 1 because we didn't put in goal number 2, but goal number 2 would always be on a second page if there's both goals. If there's one goal, it would just show up on one page, so you can print those off. If you have any more questions about this form or any other forms, you can dial 8888 and talk to somebody at the help desk, or start a help ticket and someone will be able to answer your questions.